Travis, I'm back again. Glad to see you. Let's start at the beginning. It's one of the things that makes sense to me is to remove the conflict, to make it easy for people to join the conversation and to feel a place to belong. And it seems to me like we have gone out of our way to make shit up to fight about. I think we can do better. So this podcast is that. Where are we? What are we going to do about it? I think we can come together around shared potential when we look at what it is that we're paying attention to. We focus on identity and our differences, political identity, religion, race, nationality, culture, generation, class. Some differences are real and meaningful, but we often turn differences into divisions. We create stories around those divisions, organize ourselves into opposing groups, and then spend enormous amounts of human capacity defending the groups we created. We created them. We made it up. It's natural for us to be tribal. We have the capacity to be intentional and not reactive. So we can monetize and prioritize around the things that divide us. We can also step back and re-engage in ways that bring people together. What if we invested the same amount of time and energy into discovering what we can become together as we do participating in the conflict that's in front of us? That's enormous. If we can't get past the place that we're stuck in, at each other's throat, arguing, we are doomed to fail our project. Intention and attention and consciousness is the way through the murky waters that we are floundering in right now. Those things that divide us, we made it all up. Nature didn't create Democrats and Republicans. We did. That's our political system. We invented it. And then we invented those divisions. And then we invest in the side that we're on. Why would you do that? Why would you not take an idea, a political question, and ask yourself, what is the right answer? What is the best answer? Why would you need to be looking at what does my group want me to do instead of what is the right answer? We should pursue the best of what we have to offer. We have educated people that invest significant amount of time on an idea in pursuit of what the right answer is. And yet we have a tendency to follow people who are popular with their opinions without investing any expertise. That's on us. We don't have to do that. It makes more sense for me to not weigh in my opinion about something. My opinion is my opinion. I don't have time to figure out COVID or Republican or Democrat or the war in Iran. Most people don't. There are experts that's where they live. They live in that conversation, in that idea. And it makes more sense to me to allow them space and to support their investment in finding what the solution to the problem is, because that's what they're doing anyway. So I can get on with the business of being the best of who I am. Underneath all of these stories, we share the same human project. If we strip away the labels, every child enters the world as potential. Every person wants some version of safety, belonging, purpose, dignity, connection, and the opportunity for a good life. Good life's better than a shitty life. It's innate. We all have it. We all know the difference. We all think that we're moving in a direction towards a good life. Our uniqueness is not the problem. Our uniqueness is our capacity. Different minds, abilities, perspectives, and experiences become extraordinarily valuable when they are connected to a shared project. The shared project is, what can we do forward that makes a space that is better than the one we're in right now? Coming together doesn't mean the same. It means finding something important enough to bring our differences to. Conflict is an enormous waste of human capacity. Winning arguments, defeating political opponents, protecting ideologies, manufacturing outrage, humiliating people on social media, preparing for wars we hope never happen, convincing ourselves that another group is the problem. They consume some of the most capable minds on the planet. Just think about it. How many smart people spend all day manufacturing conflict? Tucker and Megan and Ben Shapiro, all day, every day. It's been going on since Rush Limbaugh. Get up in the morning and just get in the grind of making shit up to fight about and to divide us. What a silly project. Imagine redirecting even a fraction of that capacity towards better education, health and longevity, stronger communities, environmental problems, poverty, technology that improves human life, helping each individual discover and develop their unique capacity. The question is not whether humans have enough intelligence. The question is, what are we doing with it, everybody? What are you doing with yours? Are you finding the best of who you are and finding a place to contribute it? Think of what we could accomplish. People like Elon Musk. He's amazing, extraordinary individual. Jeff Bezos, the Facebook guy. They've done amazing things. They've discovered amazing things. Why are they dabbling in silly bullshit that they don't know anything about? We don't need their opinion on politics, on religion, on any of the other things. Stay in your lane, invest, move us forward, and don't dabble in opinions about stuff you know nothing about. It's not your job. You don't need to. Contribute the amazing things that you are. That makes sense to me. We don't have to solve division by fighting division. The answer is not another battle against the people we believe are divisive. That simply creates another division. We do not need everyone to agree. We need to create something better to participate in. A place where the reward comes from contribution rather than conflict. Where excellence matters. Where helping another person succeed does not diminish your own success. We're not fighting against each other. That's a silly waste of our potential and our individual time. We should be able to see past it. When we show up in the conflict with our perspective already decided, that's different than let's all find what the answer to the problem that we exist in right now. That's a different animal. Where do you want humanity to go? Where do you want to belong? What would you like to see happen? Your time is precious. My time is precious. I don't want to fight with anybody. I have the place where I belong investing. I don't need to have an opinion about the Iran war or Trump or Democrats. I need to sit down, and when I have an opportunity to understand something and move it forward, that's where I should be. I don't need to be in artificially manufactured conflict, weighing in with my fucking opinion that's uneducated, is not worthy of the time that I've invested in it. Join me there. Help me move forward. Help me find the best of who we are. And good job there. Thank you.